the grand tapestry of life, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of problems and predicaments. It's human nature to approach these challenges with determination and creativity, seeking solutions with an eager spirit. We roll up our sleeves, brainstorm ideas, and explore various avenues, hoping to unravel the knots that the life throws our way. It's in our very essence to strive for solutions, for answers, for a way out of the labyrinth that bothers us. Sometimes, when we try our hardest to solve a problem and hit a wall, it feels like we are up against an enormous, unmovable obstacle. It's at those times that we tend to overlook a simple yet age-old wisdom, the magic of letting go. Why isn't that our initial instinct to pause, take a deep breath, and offer a prayer of surrender to the divine? Why don't we acknowledge that there is a higher power, a benevolent force that watches over us, ready to guide us through life? Perhaps it's the illusion of control, the desire to shape our destiny exactly as we envision it, that blinds us to the possibility of divine intervention. In truth, life could be so much simpler if we learn to say, "Hey, I give a bandan," as we entrust our problems to the divine. To relinquish our concerns and place them in the hands of the divine is an act of profound faith. It's an act of letting go and acknowledging that the divine, with its infinite wisdom, will find the best possible solution for us. Yes, it may not unfold precisely as we had imagined, but it will find resolutions every single time. The power of the divine is an unwavering force of love and protection. It cares for us, watches over us, and guards us in the storms of life. Yet, despite this boundless love, we often hesitate to place our complete trust in it. We cling to our anxieties and doubts, allowing them to overshadow our faith. It's essential to understand that the entire world, the universe itself, it's orchestrated by the divine. There is a cosmic order that transcends our comprehension, and within it, there is no room for worry or fear. When we surrender our problems, we align ourselves with the divine order, knowing that the grand scheme of things will find a way to work itself out. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the need for total control. It's an act of faith, a step towards serenity, a path to inner peace. It's about staying detached from the outcome while holding fast to trust. When we truly grasp the essence of surrender, we unlock the door to a life that flows with grace and ease, guided by the ever-watchful eye of the divine.
Believe me, there is this power. Once you become one with that power, then believe me, you are all the time filled up with this power, and this power looks after you, gives you wisdom, everything that you could think of. But to believe there is such a power itself very difficult for human beings. This is the big problem. But supposing I say there is, supposing. Now you can verify. You can verify if such a power is there or not. And after verification, if you believe there is such a power of love, then all your problems will be solved. You go beyond all these concepts of stupidity, which is divisive. anything, can divide us. That's typical of human beings. They want to find out ways how we are different from others all the time. Because they are encircled by their conditioning, by their ego, their mind. From the childhood, it gets into their head. They can't get out of it. I see the problems of this country are nothing but of their mind. All these problems cannot be solved by forming organizations, by strikes, no. A human being has to be transformed. Once human being is transformed, then he becomes a very, very beautiful personality. You don't have to fight. This power will fight for you. You don't have to argue. Don't have to do anything. That's why I call it Sahaja. Saha means with and joy is born. Born with you is this power which you have to achieve. Now this Kundalini is your mother. Also, in many religions, they don't even believe in a mother as goddess. But there is. This Kundalini is a mother. She is very careful when she is giving you your second birth. Like your mother bore all the problems in your childhood, in your childbirth. In the same way, she does everything very smoothly, very beautifully. And she gives you this connection with this divine power. So you develop a new awareness, a new dimension of your awareness called as collective consciousness. When there is nobody is the other, just think of that. Just think that this finger is hurt, the whole body feels sorry for that. When you become part and parcel of the whole, when the macrocosm becomes a macrocosm, becomes, again word I use, become. It's not imaginary, it's not only thing. Then who will fight? Who will fight whom? You are the same as the other is. Just think how you people can solve the problem. Not much is needed, just to become connected with this divine power. And respect yourself. You have to respect yourself as divine people, and you have to get out of all the conditionings you have had. You have to get out of all these nonsensical ideas which are separating the world.
Attention! Now we have a cartoon.
Cartoon! It's called cartoon!
Attention! Now we have a cartoon.
Oh, Betty, a good romance starts with trust, mutual respect, and kindness. Yeah. A bad romance starts with ra ra ah ah ah, roma roma ma. Oh, Betty. Thank you for watching our video. Sri Mataji's words are the true source of our knowledge. We hope they have been communicated in the right context for our series on advanced Sahaja Yoga themes. Please subscribe so you can join us next time when we present a new topic. Jai Shri Mataji.